All right, we're pulling up on a TC. They're saying a tractor trailer and a vehicle. Unknown injuries. Let's see if we can get close enough to the scene. I don't see nothing yet, but I do see traffic building up. Let's see if we can get closer, kind of parallel to it. This is in New York City, in the borough of the Bronx. Um, this is going to be the Cross Bronx Expressway, and
That's 76-4.
let's see what we got.
64. 64, your box is going to be a 1091 to remain in service. 64, 10-8. Time now, 812 hours, that's 306.
All right, should be it right here. Let's take a look. Oh man, I don't see anything. Let's go take a look. Interesting. A lot of accidents happen on this highway, so you got to know where the point's at. Oh man, nothing. Total bust. Came over as a vehicle collision with a tractor trailer. As I was hitting the live button, it came into a what they're calling is a hit and run accident. Let's see. I see a disabled vehicle over there. It looks banged up. Wow. This fence is. It's got to be it. It's not a vehicle collision for me. Rebecca, Jose, Quiles, what's up? Yeah, I'm over here at this accident, but it's not an accident. It is an accident, but apparently it's a hit and run accident. I can't see no TC damage on that vehicle from here. Let's see something. Bear with me, guys. I'm going to try to get in there. Oh, 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 oh. The camera wants to focus on the chain link fence and not the vehicle. Cross Bronx by Crotona. All right, let's go to the other side. There's another overpass over there. You know where this is at? Alright. Sounded way worse. This was a slow night. Couple shootings.
Yeah, code 988. I'm gonna push them off on the cross station.
Alright, let's go to this side. Oh, was that the? I think that was the side right there. Hold up. Nah, no, it wasn't the side. Shot some footage earlier. I'm gonna see if I can go live on my laptop, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. It takes a lot of time to upload the footage. Let's do it from Broadcast Studio. Oh, we got a tow truck here now. So this is the vehicle, like I thought it was. And of course, I can't even get to it. Ah, man. The struggles. It's been raining all night. All night long, it's been raining. Yeah, I got some CC damage there. Hold on, people. That looks like a cab. What you guys call it Uber. In New York City, we call them a cab. Uber, cab, whatever it is. He got hit. He got bad damage, actually. That's his wheel. Oh, how do I get? How do I get over there? It's blurry, but you can see that's his wheel popping off. Oh. Yeah, they until your inspection Until your registration expires, those are the plates you gotta have. And then you gotta pay for the new ones. Wow, that's good to know. A porta potty right here, and it's not even locked. And a wash station? Okay. Alright, well anyway. Got a job. Not a job. Waste of time. I gotta go to Hunts Point right now. I gotta go to Hunts Point. I don't know what I'm gonna do at Hunts Point, but I gotta go to Hunts Point. Alright. Hold up, people. No job. Woo! Alright, we're out of here. Well, let's go for a stroll to Hunts Point, guys. If you know anything about Hunts Point, it's the old Hostro. Usually, you guys don't get to see the Bronx in the daytime. You only see it at nighttime. I'm going on that dreadful highway. Oh my God, we might be able to get a shot of that vehicle. Hold up. Let me put my little emergency lights on. Oh, somebody pulled over right next to the guy. Are you okay? Oh. Are you all right? Everybody's good? Oh, you got to see a little bit. Oh, shit, turn the lights on. It's dangerous to get pulled. It's dangerous to pull over in that section right there. Hence why there's a lot of accidents through here, because the police don't normally post up here. So people, they just speed through here, especially at nighttime, weekends, 4 o'clock in the morning. I mean, any day when there's no traffic like this, people speed. They lose control, and there's so many vehicles that they're bouncing back and forth off each other, all the walls. This is a major truck route, you know. It's called the Cross Bronx because it goes across the Bronx from east to west, and then it goes north over there by the Hutchinson River Parkway. You want to call the Bronx? You want to call the Bronx?
919, yes. Stop 590. Make it a 1040 code 3. Also, can you let housing know it's an ongoing problem? The water leak inside the walls. Apartment.
This is Sheridan Boulevard. It used to just be called the Sheridan. This was a highway, and they built these buildings, these apartments on your right hand side. The whole neighborhood just got redone. So instead of becoming Sheridan Expressway, they changed it to Sheridan Boulevard. You know, and now there's a speed limit. There's a couple lights. You know, and then the Bruckner Expressway is to the left. But we're going local, so we're going to Hunts Point. So we're going over here towards Whitlock.
Yeah, Chairman, we have a collision northbound FDR Drive approaching 96th Street, taking out the right and center lanes. With a temporary full closure. Southbound has a left and center lane blocked.
Another TC on the FDR Drive. I don't know if you guys remember we were there before, early in the morning when the sun was rising. Yeah, that's where it is. It's the South Bronx. That's the elevated 6 train above us. I don't think so. I don't know, Giles. I'm going to Hunts Point. All right, let's go through. Whoa. Crazy potholes too, man. This truck, he's like right in the middle of the road. Guys, our Mega Million is at $850 million. Our Powerball is 650. Upper right hand corner. Take a look at those numbers. Upper right hand corner, can't see it no more, but yeah. Wow. Nah. You should buy me some donuts. Hold up. It's gotten better over the time. Forsaken Substance. It's not that bad, but it's pretty. If you're not used to this, you're gonna think it's a dumb. I'm used to seeing it. Hold up.
Southbound or northbound, but yes. So, TLC vehicle. All right, they removed St. Barnabas. I'm swinging around, so I was going to have to hook up the vehicle, then I'm going to have to go to the hospital.
Whoa. So that guy is really hurt. That guy in that vehicle. Now look at this guy. I'm making a left-hand turn. Look what he's going to do. He's going to come right behind me. Oh, man. Blankly blank. No. Cops don't live stream. I mean, maybe they do, actually. I don't even know. I don't think... I thought that would be, against, department policy to live stream. But no, I am a freelance news reporter, and I shoot breaking news. And there was a vehicle accident with a tractor trailer. It would have been a good visual had it not been a hit and run.
I'm going to be coming down now and holding it all up for you.
Had it not been a hit and run, that would have been a visual to see. Why is my blinker going crazy? I just fixed it. I don't know what a Huda is. Hada, hold it. All right, I'm in Hunts Point Avenue, people. Hunts Point Avenue in the Bronx. You want car parts? Stolen, used, or otherwise, you'll find them here. Park your car in the Bronx and you got a nice vehicle and your rear view mirrors are gone. You'll probably buy back your old rear view mirror when you go to one of these spots. Yes, I am a cop. Cameraman on patrol. cameraman on patrol.
That's it.
So it couldn't be more different than Natural Beauty. We see it's cool though. Looks like a movie or a rap video. Yeah, man. This is Hunt's Point. This is the hood. This is as hood as you can get, man. Like, I mean, there's other worse places, but this is, you got mattresses out there. You got graffiti. You know, they try to beautify the place by putting these islands in the middle here. But what people do is just throw garbage in there. You know, a lot of drugs over here. A lot of prostitution. You know, I'm running an errand, so I decided to keep you guys on live stream to take you through the Bronx in the daytime because nobody really. I always when I get on at night. You don't really see Jack. You know, I mean, this is supposed to be like plants and flowers. Well, it's the winter time, but still, in the summertime, it looks exactly like that too. Whole bunch of weeds. It's actually worse. A whole bunch of weeds grow, and then it's people throw garbage in there. There's hypodermic needles in there. Let me see if I can find one now. Hold up. What's what? What are you looking at? Oh, why am I? What am I standing here for? Nobody tells me. This is a stop sign, not a traffic light. Wow. All right, I'm pulling up to my location where I'm gonna be at right now.
Thomas 834. Call five to the 17 calling 11 in regards to 1030. Mobilization point East 30. Court.
I gotta wait for somebody.
No weapons. Looking for a male black about 5'8", having that wearing dark clothing, flat south on Lexus.
Giles, hurry up, bro. What are you doing? I'm waiting for somebody. Taking forever. You are? There's no mute button on. I fixed it. Check it. That one? So how come it gives me that? Yeah, this one. Check it again. All right, you know what? It could be the back. It could be the tail light.
La de abajo está fundida, la de abajo, pero la de arriba está haciendo signal light. You know que stupid, you got water.
Yeah, they
daña.
Yeah, hit the tree backing up.
Oh, you hit a tree?
That's $600 for that tail light.
I know.
All right, let me get out of here. All right. Yeah. All right, guys. We're done with my personal errand. Now let's go and see more of Hunt's Point. No, you know, it's funny. We used to ride share. I used to ride share before I started doing breaking news. But breaking news was the ride sharing since the pandemic in March. I stopped doing it. And I started doing more of the filming news. And then this live stream stuff came along. And I said, okay, But most of the people that see me at nighttime only see this. Only see night. They don't see day. So I decided to keep the live stream going. Take your Suburban in before you get a ticket. Yeah, I have to. Whoa, cancel. I know a guy. I know that guy for a long time. He rents a vehicle from me, I guess, and that's what I was there for. But Giles is cool, bro. There's no bad body language. He's a busy guy. All right, let's see what we're going through. All right, this is Hunts Point Market. Some of Hunts Point Market, not all of it. This is the produce market. It says produce market up on the left hand side. Oh no, Giles, they were saying that my body language towards you was rude. I said, nah, I know you for a long time. They thought I was mean to you, basically. I think. There's a jail around here that's on a barge. They made a New York City Corrections has a barge converted to a jail with jail cells in it. Kind of, kind of crazy to look at. Um, yeah, why not? Why? What's up with Giles? There's nothing wrong with Giles. Yeah, he's my friend. Let's find this jail boat. It's over here somewhere. I'm gonna find it real quick. Show you guys this jail on a barge. Got an Amazon fulfillment center over here. I don't know if it's men. I don't know if it's clone. Uh, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. If it's man and woman or just woman and I don't know. I think I see it. Let's see. A lot of trucks around here. You gotta really be careful. Wow. Whoa, that's a brick? What the hell? Trucks do what they want around these areas. Oh, here's the Amazon Fulfillment Center. Trucks are lining up to go inside. Where is this jail? Look how nasty this is. It's got to be back here because this is where the water is. They still do drag racing. Oak Point Avenue. Hey! Oh shoot, I think I see it. I think I see it. I think this is it right here, guys. Take a look. This is a jail. Look. Let's just show you. Let me turn my signal on. New York City Department of Corrections. Straight ahead. Alright, let's go take a look. Like as we going in. No through traffic except authorized vehicles. Do we take the chance? Alright, you see that barge up ahead, straight ahead? Kind of looks like a castle. Kind of looks like it's an actual barge of jails right there. I'm not gonna go any closer because there's a gate there. Check this out. That's a big boat, and there's inmates in there. This is like when you're waiting for trial or you don't have a serious crime. You go here, and then there's one called Rikers Island, but. Alright, so we gotta stop right here. See how big that barge is? It's got the blue thing in the middle. I wish I can get closer, but I can't. I gotta ask you, how do you know? Alright, let's go over here. Hello from Staten Island, Anna Maria Snowflake. You know I like that name, Anna Maria. It's one of my favorite names. Yeah, rolling stop. Hey, we're in Hugs Point, man. Ain't no cops around here. There is, but not right now. Matter of fact, this is a Hugs Point fish market in here. I want to see if I can go in here. Watch this. Oh, we can see the barge from here. Wait, do I have to pay? All right, guys, bear with me. This is called a social hack, okay? Here's how you social hack a place. Yeah, pick up, passenger. I have no idea. Let me check my thing here. Is this the fish market? So it tells me. There's different terminals? Oof. That side? All right, cool. All right, guys. That didn't work. Anyway, I don't really need to go in there. Epic failure, but I don't care. I'm gonna show you this barge, this jails right here. You're gonna be like, what the hell? Why is that so huge? See that gray thing? That's a jail, but it sits on the water. It's a big boat. All right. If I knew a name, of one of these stores, I could have got in there. Let me see something. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Actually, just watch. You don't really have to know what's going on. Nothing's really going on. I'm just driving people along. If you're just waking up, have nothing to do. Here's Hunts Point, the Bronx. Here's the Budweiser warehouse. Not much of a drinker. Yeah, random cop streaming. All right. I'm gonna end the live stream because we're getting a lot of confused people over here. So I'll just end the live stream right now. And there's a lot more action going on at that time. I usually get on at nighttime, not in the daytime, but there was nothing going on. There was a traffic collision involving a tractor trailer on one of the busiest highways in New York City. And so I decided I was going to go live with that. But when I got there wasn't a scene. It was just a crashed vehicle. And it wound up being a hit and run. The tractor trailer hit a Toyota Camry and took off. That's it. And because there was not much of a scene, I decided to just keep live streaming because I had to come to Hunts Point, and now I confused everybody because they don't know what we're doing. All right. Yeah, being right next to the jail. And they don't really have access. They don't really come outside, those guys. If they do it, it's more towards the back of the barge there. They don't come to the front. You know. Anyway. I know. I was trying to get something going. There was a 2-alarm fire in Brooklyn at 5 in the morning. And I didn't go because they didn't say 2-alarm until like 45 minutes into the actual fire. And I was in Manhattan all the way up on like 210th Street, and I didn't want to go to Brooklyn where it was like 45 minutes away. So I let it go. Matthew. I'm in New York City in the borough of the Bronx. This is the Hunts Point section, so I had to do something here real quick, so I decided to keep you guys live streaming. I know I sound like I'm repeating myself, but those are for the people that just joined and not sure what the hell's going on. I am a news reporter. I'm a stringer. I'm a night crawler, whatever you want to call it. Was on my way to a vehicle collision with a tractor trailer. Upon arrival, tractor trailer hit a Toyota Camry and kept going. When I got to the scene, all I could see was a damaged Toyota Camry. Cool. Oh, see how people pop out? See that? Gotta be careful here, even in the nighttime and the daytime, more hours of the day. A lot of hit and runs in New York City, guys, because of this. You guys see this plate? Check it out. That is a bogus plate. So, oh, that's not bogus. Of course it's not bogus, but it will be in 30 days. It's registered to nobody and nowhere. Fake address, fake name. They paid money and they got a plate done. So those type of plates could run the light, camera lights, traffic cams, tolls, and they never pay a dime. But they're only good for a certain amount of days. I think 90 days, 30 or 90 days, something like that. And you know it's just not it's a problem here in New York City. They hit your car, they keep going. They hit a pedestrian, they keep going. Sucks, man. Let's see what we.
Can you check any of ours on this 1010 call for help at 508 Grand Concourse? 508 Grand Concourse.
I know that's the question that a lot of people want to know. You know, and they may come up with a bogus name. Who knows? I don't know how they do it. It's an insurance and it's a New Jersey scam. You know, and it's only out of state plates, no New York plates. The cop will pull the person over as long as they have the paperwork and all the expiration dates are cool. Then they give them the ticket what they got or whatever, or they don't even stop for the police and they change the plate like a month or two later. New York City has a no pursuit policy. It's only a limit to how New York City can pursue a vehicle. As soon as the pursuit goes longer than 5 minutes, they're terminating the pursuit. Terminating the pursuit. You know? There's too many people, too many cars, and the police department gets sued a lot. Okay, Rebecca, goodbye. So what happened is, I know it doesn't make any sense. Journalism still a thing. All right, some states can be connected through DMV, right? Cop pulls you over, he runs your license. If that state is connected with your state through a partnership, I forgot what it's called, then they can see your information, to see if you're valid, to see if your registration's expired or your insurance expired or whatever, right? New Jersey's not one of those states that allows New York State to see the DMV information. And so what happens is, as long as the person has paperwork showing that there's insurance on that vehicle and there's an expiration date, and then there's an expiration date for registration, then they just give them the ticket or a warning or whatever. But you pay insurance for 1 month, you don't pay the next month, the insurance cancels you. The police won't know that with those temporary plates. You know, so because they're not connected with DMV. Got it? Get it? Good. Pursuits are very dangerous. Are you just cruising around for crime? Yeah. I'm listening to the radio, actually. How many? Okay. I'm gonna end the stream in like 4 minutes. I thought journalists were debunker after the whole Brian Williams thing. I don't know what happened to Brian Williams thing. You're gonna have to remind me.
1 automatic alarm. Class 3, box 3105, terminal 9, 2001, Arthur Avenue.
Little Italy, Arthur Avenue. Nothing going on. Automatic alarm. If you ever guys watch the Netflix series Shot in the Dark, you know what I'm talking about. Netflix series Shot in the Dark. That's what I do. That's what I'm. But I don't live stream for a long time. I just go on for a little bit.
Before we see, I'm holding 2 jobs. I'm holding a 1011 commercial at 329 East 149th Street on the 2nd floor, and I'm holding a 22 of a vehicle at Park Avenue and 151 Street. Both are in Charlie sector.
.22 vehicle is somebody broke into somebody's vehicle, either stole something or broke the glass or whatever. Not a story. No.
Oh, response 4.
That's not news.
10-4? 5, I mean. Mr.
Hold up. I don't know. This is still considered Hunts Point over here. I don't know why, because Hunts Point is on my left, but they still consider this Hunts Point. And then when you go more towards your right, it becomes Morrisania.
Hello, Lieutenant.
84 Bergen.
Time is at 9.
Full response 2.
Full response 2.
Is that a better ETA for the bus?
It was 8:58. I asked them for a better ETA.
All right, 1 more minute and this live stream is over, but I will go on once the next job comes over. I'm not feeling tired, so I'm going to keep going. It's daytime. So I can't say more stuff happens. It's definitely busier, but it's harder to get around because of all the traffic. However, it is Saturday, but, you know, it's whatever.
I just sent them another. It was 8:58. I just sent them another message for a better ETA.
You'd be surprised. I know somebody who's been to the Bronx, who's never been to the Bronx, and I met her while she was in the Bronx. That was funny. She's the founder of FNTV.
At 285 East 156 Street, 285 East 156 Street, Concourse Village and Cortland on the cross. Female suicidal, trying to take pills, and punching the wall, not trying to hurt anyone else. I need someone to pick that up. That's in Charlie sector.
Wow.
10-4.
Wow, that's crazy.
Director 91.
A lot of EDPs in New York City, too. But I met her, the founder of FNTV, We're a small newswire company, and I met her at a shooting at the 4-1 precinct. Now, here's the story
Receiving
real
in the
quick.
4-1, David Sector. I'm receiving at 24 in the past at 916 Kelly Street, 916 Kelly Street.
Some guy in the overnight shot a police officer. He went up to the RMP, the police cruiser shot him. Police officer wasn't killed, but he was, severely injured. They were looking for this guy all night. The guy walks into the 4-1 precinct and opens fire on the police officer that were there. Like the next day, like during in the morning time. So let's say, at nighttime at 10 o'clock at night, he shot the cop. Then the whole night went out. They're looking for this guy. They're not sure who he is. They have a small description of him. Then he changes his clothes, goes into the 4-1 precinct, starts shooting cops inside there. I was like, holy cow. So I met her at that job right there. And she had never been to the Bronx before then. Basically, it's the moral of that story, or the point of that story. So yeah, and she lives in Queens. So just go figure. Not a lot of people come to the Bronx. There's really nothing to come to the Bronx for except Yankee Stadium and Little Italy, the Bronx Zoo, the Botanical Garden. Damn, wait a minute. I just mentioned a whole bunch of reasons to come to the Bronx. But yeah, if you haven't been to those places, you should check them out. But what I'm going through is what I'm showing you is way different than going to the Bronx Zoo or Botanical Garden. I could definitely go there, but it's on the other side of the Bronx. Thank you, Rebecca. Oh my God. Okay, guys, close your eyes. Hey, remember that fatal pedestrian struck? It was right here a while back. Jason Stewart subscribed. Thank you, Jason. So, guys, New York City's a hustle. Everything you do. And not a lot of people come to Staten Island. That is true. My aunt lives in Staten Island, and I barely visit her because she lives in Staten Island. These guys are looking for work right here on the right-hand side. I'll pull over, and they'll come running to me. They're all going to be like, these guys are looking for work. They hang out here. You see, I need 2 guys. They're here at 5 o'clock in the morning. Look, see? These guys are just looking for work. Because I drive this type of vehicle, they think I'm somebody else, as opposed to thinking that I'm a guy looking for people to work. So they kind of turn away from me. And there's a whole bunch of them there. Just cool. You need to move a piece of furniture. You need to, get one of those guys, pay them $50, $60, $70, $80, $100, and a 6-pack of Corona, and they're happy, man. Because you can't count on your friends to help you sometimes. They're always too busy in New York City. I don't know what NYPD good means. So Daniel, you NYPD good. Hello from London. Driving along in the South Bronx, trying to find a story. We're in the 4-1 precinct area. Very bumpy roads.
Seven.
Look at these roads.
And come down to 7-1 precinct, Uncle Ferry to P at 836 Crown Street, the Avenue 4 City, upcoming voice 5. The male needs to go to Island Police Office. Metronome.
Zone is 75 directed at 205
Station out there. Well, I'm showing EDP history at this location. I confirm. And unknown if he's violent or any weapons. I confirm.
Information on box 231 for investigation.
Time is 9:07 hours and the confines of the 17th precinct had terminated the mobilization.
So this truck is trying to bully me,
from,
as you can see.
From East 36th Street and 5th Avenue.
It's not gonna work.
Mobilization in 5th Precinct has.
I got insurance. You got insurance. We crash.
How did Charlie go?
As long as I'm safe, I'm good.
Oh, you know, further, no balls, no EJBMF.
It says 905, 905.
Tarmac.
I'll go ahead and send them another message.
Explain. I'm not sure what you mean. Do you think they make a better tarmac? Let's see. Mitchell houses. One of the.
Units, no further housing units to 285.
You guys in London, they call them flats. We call them apartments here on the right-hand side. These are projects. Straight ahead, those are new flats, new building, just recently built. They're building more over to the left-hand side, you can see. And those are high rent luxury buildings in the South Bronx. They're going through a gentrification era. Oh yeah, I know a couple, but I remember that bus dangling over the overpass. One, I was filming and a cop was saying, "Yo, yo," like I'm minding my own business, and he's saying, "Yo," I'm filming, and then all of a sudden I feel somebody grab my arm with my camera hand. And he starts bringing it. He brings it my hand down, like, "Yo!" I'm like, look around, I was like, "What the?" He's like, "Yo, I've been calling you, telling you to get back behind the crime scene tape." I'm like, "I don't see any crime scene tape," because he goes, "It's back there. You went right past it." I was like, "Yeah, but you don't really have to be touching me like that. Don't be grabbing my hand." Saying, "Oh, well, you're not listening." I'm like, "If you will talk to me and tell me, you come up to me, I'm not going to sponsor yo, because I don't know who's yoing, you know." And he was just like, yo, I didn't think it was a cop yoing. I thought it was somebody else. You know, you in New York City, you mind your own business. Well, it's kind of contradicting myself because I'm in, I film crime scenes, crashes, and crimes. But when you're in the hood, like I was in an area, you don't respond to yo. You don't look around who's yoing. You just keep your face forward. And mind your business to what you're doing, because you don't know who's yoing who. Plus, I'm not a yo. So, but he grabbed my arm down and my camera while I was filming, and he told me, that I'm past the crime scene tape. And to be honest with you, they reused the crime scene tape here in New York, and it was like a piece of string. And like, how am I supposed to know that's a crime scene tape? You're supposed to use authentic crime scene tape, not a piece of string. So yeah, I'm good with the cops except that one. Hey guys, check this out. See that garbage? That's Manhattan across the bridge. That's not even a vehicle bridge. That is a Metro North. Hold on, man. I'm going to give you guys this. Don't get scared now. We're in the middle of the highway. Exactly, Yellow Tape. Definitely a high crime area. Gentrification. TheArchers.com. Moochie's up. Can anybody tell me what this place used to be? I haven't showed you guys this place before. Yeah, I think I did. Definitely did. Rebecca studies criminal law. What state? New York State? California State? That's right. That's right. That's what it was. Sin City. Sin to the city. California state law, yeah, a lot different than New York, but pretty much all around the same. Certain things you can do in California, you can't do in New York. And certain things you can do in New York, you can't do in California. So you see what they're doing with this place? Affordable housing projects. We're all somebody. We're all somebody to somebody. All right, guys. So this is going to be more of the South Bronx, 138th Street. We're headed towards Alexander, Willis, Brook, St. Anne's, and the old 401 precinct, guys. This is the old 401 precinct. Or, I mean, this is currently the 40 precinct. Jesus. It's been a long night. This is the 40 right here. Can't go in, but it's the 40 on the left-hand side. I passed 2 Dunkin' Donuts and didn't get no coffee. I should play some salsa music going through here. Do you guys share info about stuff that goes on, incidents with each other? Police department? No. Other people, cameramen and reporters? Yes. Cops don't want to tell us anything. They have their own department for that called DCPI. And no cop will talk to you in the street. I mean, you have to really, 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 really know the cop for him to tell you, yeah, it's a hit and run. They said it was fatal. Or else you have to wait for that information, you know. But very rarely, you go, hey, what's going on here? He's like, nothing, keep it moving. All right, can you tell me if the victim will survive? No comment. That's what they tell you here. They don't talk to you. Not the sergeant, not the lieutenant. Now, when there's a big scene where police involved shooting, yes, there will be a press conference, though. It won't be the officers on scene. It will be a top guy, deputy commissioner, or the commissioner, and or the mayor. A lot of times. Okay, guys, we're on Brook Avenue, East 138th Street. I want to show you this. It hasn't changed much, but just take a look at these old vintage apartments. Now, if you look online, you look on YouTube, and look up, the Bronx in the 80s or East 138th Street in the 80s. There's actually a guy who compares 80s, 70s, 90s, and current. He's got a big following on YouTube. You should check him out. I think he lives in the Bronx somewhere. Or maybe he used to live in the Bronx. Holy shit, I've been off for an hour. Alright, hold up. Thank you. True is confidential. The pizza shop on the corner of Brook is very good. Yes, it has been there forever. I'm 43 and it's been there longer than that. Hello from where? Gulfport. Where's that, Banner Man? Good morning, good morning. Has the Bronx changed a lot since the 80s? Yes, it has changed. But it looks like it's going back as far as crime is concerned with shootings, okay? Those are not gigantic slices over there in that pizza shop because I don't know why they skip out, but there's another place over by Parkchester where it's just huge slice. I thought I could eat two and I actually couldn't eat one. All right, no stories, nothing going on right now. Live stream for an hour. Any other questions, comments, or concerns? I know what to call the live stream next time. Instead of like calling it what the job is going to be, I'm going to call it ride along, or I'm going to put like riding with DNY, fires, crimes, and crashes. That way, if I pull up to a fire, it's a fire. If I pull up to a crash, it's a crash. A shooting is shooting. Yada, yada, yada. Like today when Hollywood New York style pizza. Yeah, I don't know if that was actual New York style pizza because even the New York style pizza has changed dramatically. It's not the same. I saw your footage on the bus at NBC News. Congrats. Oh yeah. Thank you, Brenda. It was on MSNBC, FMTV. Yep. They paid a lot of money for it. It's crazy, right? Crazy. And my competitor had no sales. He was so pissed because this business is hard. It's about timing, right? It's about luck. And once you have that, you got the luck, you got to take advantage of it and submit your footage right away. Because the station's going to use the station's going to use the person who got it to them first. If you get the story correct, you don't know what happened with the bus driver, no brakes, avoided a vehicle, he was drinking to drive. You don't know, but you just report what you hear, and they'll figure it out. And by the morning, at 4 o'clock in the morning, they'll have the story. I was the only one who got the aerial shot for the TV. I had a couple photographers there. He got the aerial shot. Nick from FD Response Videos, he got an aerial shot, and then he gave that He gave his footage to somebody else, which I won't mention, and he posted it that as if he got the footage on his YouTube page, but he really didn't get the footage. I know everybody who was on the helicopter, or so to speak, or on the roof of that building that day. And I actually got down to the highway. I got some footage from the highway. I was right there on the highway where that bus landed. I climbed a couple fences. I went down. I should have live streamed. I didn't think of that. But yeah, Brenda, that's cool. Definitely not popular. Definitely Latino. Jason, good question. Yes, illegally, and the answer to that is no. You can use a drone, but if you get caught, you can get fined. Who knows what they can do? They can take it away from you. There's been some instances where people have used drones and have sold the footage, which I believe that you need a special license to sell footage, but it's been done and nobody has said anything because there has been no harm done. But if there is a situation where you're flying a drone and there's some type of uh, crime that was committed by you using that drone, then yeah, you will get it taken away, jailed, or fined. Yeah, when they saw that on the TV, should have took them to the live stream and showed them, look, I knew it before it happened, before it aired. I broke the news. How close am I? I'm not that far. I'm a highway away from a few stops. I can't go in there, but I can drive by it. It's like 2 miles down the road. Yeah, you share the link with them. Absolutely. Because that happened around 11:30 at night, and they aired it on the news at around 4 in the morning, 6 in the morning. So yes, you been there? You been to this place? Who wants to take a look at the food that they got? All right, let's go see what they got. Shit, I might buy something. Oh, I gotta get my mask. Hold on. Hold up. Hold on. This guy just coughed without a mask. This guy just coughed without a mask. Hola. ¿Quiere ver qué es lo que tiene? All right, what do you guys want? They got pollo guisado. ¿Qué es eso? All right, it's pork feet. That's something. Onions with vinegar and oil. Sauteed chicken. What do you want? That is chicharron. That's pork. Ella me va a decir ahora. Dame un chancecito. Oh, that is true. That is true. However, if it's fatal, then it's news. Um, you know, if it's fatal, it's news. And if it's a pedestrian, it's news. Not always. Not always. Not always news, but it is news. I film it in the case that it is news. For instance, I don't film um, jumpers. That's jumper up. That means that there is a person that is about to jump off a bridge, off a building, and he. I don't film those because the suicides don't make the TV. However, they do make the TV if it's somebody like a celebrity or somebody important. Now, yesterday at about 5:30 a.m., the founder and CEO of Sweet and Low jumped to his death. I heard it come over. We got a text message on it, but I didn't go because we don't. The news don't buy it. You know, they don't buy that. And so it happened to be that person. So had I filmed it, I probably would have been the only one that got that footage, but I didn't. I think the Post did. The Post filmed it. Oh my God, the Post. They film a lot of things. Yeah, a lot of people, who knows? During the pandemic, people were committing suicide left and right, man. It was pretty sad. Pretty sad to say the least. All right, guys. I'm going to end this live stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. I don't know if it was boring, but it's whatever. I'm going to go ahead and sign off so you guys can start your day. It is exactly. What time is it? Oh my God. I don't even know what time is it. 9:30 in the morning on Saturday. So see you guys later. Yeah, the CEO or the founder or co-founder of Sweet and Low Sugar. Yeah, look it up. It's the Post did a story on it, and you can find the post at www.nypost.com, I guess. And yeah, he jumped to his death. We don't know why, but who knows. But yeah, all right. Not boring. All right, Anna Maria, it makes me feel a little bit better. I'm gonna get a coffee. I'm not tired, but my deadline is 12 o'clock. So if nothing happens between now and 12, I will not be back on until the next story happens in the overnight. And the reason why I choose 12 as my deadline is because if I get home by 12, I can sleep by 1, wake up by 9 or 10, and be out here by 11. Why I be out here by 11? Because at 11, the new stations don't work anymore. You go home, you know. But I've worked in these new stations out here. You just got to be quick to the job. Get the shots that they can't get, like ambulance shots, victims.
24 in the 41st Precinct, the 41 at 1080 Hall Place, 1080 Hall Place, Rogers Place, and East 167 on the cross. Female says that her daughter's boyfriend took her by force in the car. His name is Jesus. Male Hispanic, 17, 5 feet, skinny. No further description.
Did you guys hear that? Please comment if you heard that. That's an abduction.
One Charlie 2. Upon completion, can you check and advise on this 24 at 1080 Hall, please? And 5.
141. Just put that in my queue. I'll complete them off 55.
10-4, thank you.
See that? I don't know what they're doing, but he said put that on my queue, which means that he'll get to it when he's done doing when he's finished doing what he's doing. Imagine that's your family member. You call the cops, say, "Oh my God, you know, my daughter's boyfriend forced her in the vehicle and took her," and then all of a sudden the cop says, "I'll get to it when I get to it." I mean, he didn't really say that, but when he says put it on my queue, that's pretty much what he's saying. Should we go over there? It's not going to be a scene. We'll get there before the cops do. Now we'll just let it go. Anyway, let me end this live stream. 1 hour and 22 minutes. Thank you guys again. And make sure you download the HAPS app if you don't already have it. Download it so that you know you get alerts when I go live again. And thank you guys for tuning in. So I'm going to sign out. I'm Dan Vowles reporting from the South section of the Bronx, FNTV. Bye guys. Thank you so much. Have a good one.